Namaste Gurukulians, how are you? Hope you will be fine. Myself Subhas. Today we will study class 12th accountancy and chapter 4th retirement and death of a partner is going on. Today we will discuss part 5, fifth video lecture of this chapter. As you know that in retirement we have discussed to calculate new profit sharing ratio, gaining ratio, how to record the goodwill, accounting treatment of goodwill at the time of retirement, distribution of undistributed profits and losses. So we have already discussed all these things. Now we will start long answer questions, means 8 mark questions. So we will do illustration number 32. You can open your book, see, this is your book, DK Goel, open page number 5.25. This is illustration number 32. So we will do this question, 32nd illustration. A, B and C are partners sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 5:3:2. Their balance sheet as at 1st April 2018 is as follows. So balance sheet is given, A, B, C, 3 partners are there, ratio is 5:3:2. Sundry creditors 10,000. Employees provident fund 5,000. Students, employees provident fund is the liability for a firm. ये पैसा एम्प्लॉयज़ का है, इस फंड में है, जब भी एम्प्लॉय रिटायर होंगे दिस अमाउंट इज टू बी पेड टू एम्प्लॉयज़. तो इट विल नेवर बी डिस्ट्रीब्यूटेड अमंग द पार्टनर्स. ये पार्टनर्स का पैसा नहीं है, ये एम्प्लॉयज़ का पैसा है. तो यू विल शो दिस अमाउंट इन नेक्स्ट बैलेंस शीट. रिजर्व फंड 6,000 तो डिस्ट्रीब्यूट इन ऑल रेशो इन ऑल द पार्टनर्स. वर्कमैन कंपनसेशन रिजर्व 2,000 अगेन डिस्ट्रीब्यूट इन 5:3:2. कैपिटल्स ऑफ A, B and C are given. In assets, cash, sundry debtors, stock, furniture, patents, building, goodwill is given. Now you have to record journal entries, prepare revaluation account, partners capital accounts and balance sheet. So first of all we will prepare revaluation account. See the adjustments. First, C retires on the above date. The partners agreed that goodwill is to be valued. We will take it later. Second, 5% provision for doubtful debts is to be made on debtors. So when provision for doubtful debts is created, record to the debit side. To provision for doubtful debts. तो 5% on debtors. Debtors are 8,000, 5%. तो 400. Create. Third, stock is appreciated by 10%. तो stock की वैल्यू है 40,000. It is appreciated means increased. तो when asset is increased, you will record to the credit. By stock 4,000. Okay. Fourth adjustment, patents are valueless. मतलब patents की वैल्यू 0 है. Asset is decreased तो you will record to the debit. Patents वैल्यू है 4,000. तो 2 patents 4,000. Then next, building be appreciated by 20%. Increase हुई building 20% of 60,000, 12,000. Increase तो record credit by building 12,000. Sundry creditors to be paid rupees 2,000 more than the book value. भी क्रेडिटर्स की पेमेंट 2,000 ज़्यादा पे करनी है. लाइबिलिटी इज इंक्रीज्ड. व्हेन लाइबिलिटी इज इंक्रीज इट इज अ लॉस. तो you will record to the debit to creditors. 2000. To calculate profit or loss, transfer in partners capital accounts. So it will be profit total is 16,000. Write the same total here, 16 to profit transfer to all partners. ABC in 532. A is capital, B is capital, C is capital. So 6,400 deduct, it will be 9,600. So 9,600 distribute in 532. So it will be 4,800 is here. How? 9,600 into 5 upon total. B's share is 2,880 and C's share is 1,920. So this is the profit which is distributed in old profit sharing ratio. Now you will prepare capital account as well as pass journal entries. So capital accounts. Prepare 3 columns for amount. There are 3 partners A, B, C. A, B, C. First of all, you will transfer the capital balance, opening balances. So buy balance BD. Buy balance BD. 50,000. 35,000 and 25,000. Okay. Entry for revaluation. For profit, do separate entry. For these 3 items, entry is revaluation account debit, 2 provision for doubtful debts 400, 2 patents 4,000, 2 creditors 2,000. Okay. Because we are lacking of space. So you will do yourself. For profit, entry will be revaluation account debit to A, to B, to C. See, revaluation account debit to A's capital, to B's capital, to C's capital. Profit is 9,600. So distribute 4,800, 2,880 and 1,920. So this is the entry for revaluation profit. So distribute the profits. A, B, C are credited. So show to the credit of A, B and C by revaluation account. $4,800, 2,880 and 1,920. Okay. Third entry for credit items. Stock debit 4,000, building debit 12,000, to revaluation account 16,000. Okay. Now entry for undistributed profit. See, employees provident fund. It is a liability, so it will not be distributed. This amount will be shown in next balance sheet क्योंकि ये पैसा एम्प्लॉइज का है, फर्म के लिए लाइबिलिटी है. नेक्स्ट रिजर्व फंड. तो यू विल डिस्ट्रीब्यूट दिस 6,000. एंट्री विल बी रिजर्व फंड डेबिट 6,000 टू A, to B, to C capital account. So distribute 6,000 in 532, that will be 3,000, 1,800, 1,200, 532. So here ABC are credit, record to the credit by reserve fund. 3000, 1800, 1200. Next reserve is general, ये workman compensation reserve. No further information is given in adjustment, तो distribute whole. Entry will be workman compensation reserve debit. Workman compensation reserve debit, that is 2000 to A's capital, to B's capital, to C's capital. So in 532 that will be 1600, 400, 532. So ABCR credit, record to the credit by workman compensation reserve. Workman compensation reserve 1600, 400. Okay. Now in asset side, goodwill is given 6000. It is the goodwill already appearing in books. So write off in old ratio. Entry will be ABC debit to goodwill. A's capital debit, B's capital debit, C's capital debit to goodwill. 6000. So debit A, B and C in 532. That will be 3000, 1800, 1200, 532. So here ABC are debited, record to the debit to goodwill. 3000, 1800, 1200. Okay. So we have distributed undistributed profits, goodwill is write off. Now C is retired. At the time of retirement of C, first you will calculate goodwill. This is first adjustment. See now, come on the first adjustment. Goodwill is to be valued at 2 years purchase of the average profits of the last 4 years. इसलिए 4 सालों के प्रॉफिट्स की एवरेज निकालो, 2 से मल्टीप्लाई कर दो. Profits for the 4 years are 14,400. तो फर्स्ट कैलकुलेट एवरेज प्रॉफिट. 14,400 प्लस 20,000. थर्ड ईयर लॉस 10,000 तो डिडक्ट माइनस 10,000 प्लस 15,600 डिवाइडेड इट बाई 4. तो इट्स टोटल इज 40,000 divided by 4, 10,000. 10,000 is the average profit and goodwill is average profit into number of years purchased. So 10,000 into number of years purchased is given 2. So goodwill is 20,000. Now calculate retiring partner's share. Retiring partner is C. C's share is 2 by 10. So C's share 20,000 into 2 upon 10. So that is 4,000. This is the C's share in goodwill. And journal entry for goodwill at the time of retirement of a partner is debit the remaining partner in gaining ratio and credit the retiring partners. Now remaining partners are A and B. So entry will be A's capital account debit, B's capital account debit to remaining AB remaining to retiring C to C's capital account. So credit C's capital account by his share in goodwill, that is 4,000, and debit A and B in gaining ratio. See here, A, B, C, 3 partners, old ratio is 5:3:2. C is retiring and no further information is given to us. In such a case, the new ratio will be same as 5:3 and gaining ratio will also be same as 5:3. So here gaining ratio is 5:3. So you will distribute 4,000 between A and B in 5:3. Total is 8. तो 8 से डिवाइड करें दैट इज 5 तो into 2500 और 1500. Okay. This amount is distributed 4000 between A and B in gaining ratio which is 5:3. क्योंकि ये पार्टनर रिटायर होगा, no information is given, तो gaining ratio will also be 5:3. So this is the entry for goodwill. Here A and B are debited, so you will record to the debit of A and B. A is debited by 2500, B is debited by 1500, right, to C's capital. And in the same entry, C's capital account is credited by 4000, so you will record to the credit of C by A's capital 2500 by B's capital 1500. So total C's capital account is credited by 4000, so you have to record 4000 to the credit of C. So that's all. Close the capital accounts to balance CD. Total the credit side, A's total is 58,800. B's total is 40,280. And C's total is 32,520. This is the total of credit side. Write the same total to the debit. Uh, 40,280 and 32,520. Now balance. Total is 58,800. Deduct this 5,500. The balance will be 53,300. One thing I have forgotten. Listen. At the time of retirement of a partner, you will never show the balance of retiring partner. Here retiring partner is C, so you will never show C's capital balance to balance CD. अब क्योंकि वो रिटायर हो गया, उसका बैलेंस थोड़ी कैरी फॉरवर्ड करेंगे. Either C will be paid in cash if it is given in the question. अगर क्वेश्चन में गिवन है तो आप C को नकद पे करोगे. But if it is not given in the question, then C's balance will be transferred to his loan account. तो C का जो भी रिटायरिंग पार्टनर है उसका बैलेंस आप उसके लोन अकाउंट में ट्रांसफर करोगे, चाहे क्वेश्चन में गिवन है या नहीं गिवन है. अगर क्वेश्चन में गिवन है कि C is to be paid in cash, then you will write here to bank. If it is given in the question that C's balance is to be transferred to his loan account, so transfer to C's loan. If no information is given, then you will always transfer the retiring partner's balance to his loan account. So C's balance you will transfer to C's loan account. 32,520 minus 1,200. So it will be 31,320. Okay, C's balance. And for remaining continuing partner A and B, show the balance, closing balance to balance CD. A's balance total minus this. That is 53,300. And B's balance is 36,980. 36,980. So in this way you will prepare capital accounts. At last prepare the balance sheet. One more journal entry is left. When C's balance is transferred to his loan account, entry for this will be C's capital account debit to C's loan account. Amount is 31,320. Okay, so you will pass the entry for transferring cease balance to his loan account. Now at last prepare the balance sheet, closing balance sheet. First of all, take liability side, sundry creditors. It was given in adjustment that creditors of rupees 2000 will be paid more. Creditors को 2000 की पेमेंट ज़्यादा करनी है, तो creditors थे 10,000 plus 2000, तो 12,000. Next, employees provident fund. It is a liability, तो you will show 5,000. Employees provident fund, EPF. Reserve fund, workman compensation fund is distributed. So you will show first seize loan 31,320. This is seize loan. And now closing balance of capitals A and B. Capitals A, B. A's balance 53,300. B's balance 36,980. Okay, now take asset side, cash. So there is no change in cash because the retiring partner is not paid. So it is same 2,000. Sundry debtors given 8,000. We have created provision for doubtful debts 400. So deduct less provision 7,600. Then stock. Stock is increased by 4,000. See here. So add in stock 4,000. So 40,000 plus 4,000. 44. Next, furniture. So no change in furniture. Write it same. 13,000. Next is patent 4,000. It is given in adjustments that patents are valueless, so no need to record. All 4,000 is decreased, so its value is 0. Next, building. Building is increased by 12,000, record, see here. So add 12,000, 60 plus 12, 72,000. Next is goodwill. Goodwill is written off. So no more it will be recorded. So that's all. Total. Both the sides it should be equal. So that is 1,38,600. 1,38,600. So in this way you will solve 8 marks numericals. Mostly, CBSE asked to prepare revaluation account, capital account and balance sheet. But many a times, journal entries may be asked. Sometimes balance sheet is not asked, prepare revaluation account, capital accounts and journal entries. So you may do according to the instructions. So in this question, we have done all journal, revaluation, capital accounts and balance sheet. So we will continue the same chapter, we will solve some more numericals. Mostly this chapter is similar to admission of a partner. As we have discussed earlier, the only difference is that at the time of admission, a new partner is admitted. So at the time of admission, goodwill के लिए different entries थी. Now a partner is retired. So at the time of retirement, mostly all revaluation profit, undistributed profits, losses are transferred to all the partners. And the retiring partner, when capital accounts are prepared, his balance, the balance of retiring partner is either to be paid in cash, if it is given in the question. If no information is provided, then we will transfer the retiring partner's share in his loan account, and loan account you will record to the liability side of balance sheet. Otherwise, both admission and retirement are similar. So in next video lecture, we will solve some more numericals. Till then, goodbye. Have a nice day.